The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, and welcome to the replay show for Saturday. It's January 27th and Pegasus World Cup Invitational Day at our sister track, Gulfstream Park, the world's richest horse race, the Pegasus World Cup Invitational. On Saturday afternoon, we had 4 stakes races as part of our 10-race live program here at Laurel Park. Look out for the Marshua, the Frank Whiteley Jr., the Native Dancer Stakes, and the Nellie Moore Stakes action 4 times over on Saturday afternoon, where the track is fast, sunshine and a few afternoon clouds. Temperature for January 27th, 58 degrees here in Maryland. We'll take it. Winds out of the west-southwest or south-southwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. So a pretty good wind this afternoon at Laurel Park. But fast track, here's the first of 10, including 4 stakes. Can't make this up. Now 2-1 favorite again. And they're off. Some Promises and Still Burning, can't make this up with a good break outside, and Vocab is right there too, and How You for Money is underway up close to that turn run. So pushing around that first turn, and leading the way is Still Burning. Still Burning now, How You for Money is pushed all the way to second spot, and Vocab is in third, one off the fence. At the inside is Some Promises, can't make this up, 2.5 more. Horseshoe Harbor and Smart Question is 7th. Still Burning shows the way. Still Burning's got it by a half length as they make that turn 6.5 out. How You for Money prompting on the outside. Vocab is in third. Can't make this up. Going smoothly enough on the outside in the clear. Another 2.5 lengths and Some Promises. Rating along about 4 or 5 from the front. Horseshoe Harbor and Smart Question is the last runner with 5 furlongs to go. It's been a moderate pace. Still Burning, just mild pressure from How You for Money from the outside. Vocab is third. Can't make this up. Some Promises in 5th position on the outside. 3 wide for the far turn run. Then Horseshoe Harbor and Smart Question is 7th. Still Burning, still there. Still Burning from How You for Money. And now Some Promises let loose on the outside from 3rd position. Here's Horseshoe Harbor getting underway. Horseshoe Harbor is from 5th all the way 4th and almost 3rd now, going past Some Promises with a 3 or 4 wide bid and 2.5 furlongs to Horseshoe Harbor. Continues on the march at Still Burning. Horseshoe Harbor, Still Burning, 1-2 as they swing in. How You for Money is in third, then Some Promises, and How You for Money in between horses at the 360s. Horseshoe Harbor and Luis Rodriguez, they're sailing home now. They've got the lead by 3 lengths. On the outside is Can't Make This Up, who's pushed to second. Can't Make This Up, trying to chase down Horseshoe Harbor. Horseshoe Harbor trying to hold. Horseshoe Harbor to do it. Horseshoe Harbor holding the win by a length of 3/4 from Can't Make This Up. Smart Question or Still Burning tight third, and then How You for Money. Time 1:55.06. And they're off. Malibu Surprise to jump first, and Hotcha, no, showing early speed too. No's right up there with Hotcha. Hotcha and No, knocking heads early. Is Malibu Surprise back in 3rd position, and Life's a Gamble out of the inside, and Blue Union Rags out there 3 or 4 deep. And last is Country Line Dancer, 6 lengths off of No. She's got the lead, yes. No up front from Hacha. On the outside is Blue Union Rags in third. Then it's Life's a Gamble down inside. Country Line Dancer right alongside of her. And Malibu Surprise is last of them all. 5 lengths covers the field. No is the pacemaker. Hacha keeping close attendance back at second. And then it's Blue Union Rags in third. Life's a Gamble down inside in fourth. And alongside is Country Line Dancer and Malibu Surprise. Around that far turn, Hacha coming back to No. No and Hacha head to head. And Blue Union Rags joining out 3 deep in the track. Country Line Dancer suddenly right there in 4th position has got a shot to win. And Malibu Surprise and Life's a Gamble's dropped out of it under a drive. Top of the stretch now, and it's Hacha with a 1/4 mile to go. Blue Union Rags to challenge, and Malibu Surprise on the outside. Country Line Dancers trying to kick near the rail. To the final 3/16 of a mile, Blue Union Rags kicking away under a steady left-handed drive, opening up 2 lengths on Hacha. And then it's Malibu Surprise. Malibu Surprise picks up second and picks up chase on Blue Union Rags with a 16th of a mile to go. It's George Vargas Jr., Blue Union Rags, coming home to win by 3 from Malibu Surprise. Hacha and Country Line Dancer. And No. In the gate, and they're off. Can He Shine, Zapcat, and here's Frost Song up at the inside. Frost Song now chasing Can He Shine, has got the lead. Can He Shine about a length and change in front from Frost Song, and Zapcat the outside in 3rd position. Another 2.5 lengths back, and Monumental Vending is followed by Dutch Blitz and Dreamliner on the outside. Malibu at Midnight and Mutarabit is last, has 8 to make up early. Can He Shine shows the way. Can He Shine? This big long shot out there with Frost Song on the chase in second. Can He Shine about a length in front from Frost Song. Zapcat is in third. Dreamliner is 4th outside. Dutch Blitz riding that rail, followed by Malibu at Midnight. 5 to make up now, and Monumental Vendings dropped out of it. Passed by Mutarabit on the inside. Mutarabit still ridden along at 8 to close in. So with less than 3 furlongs to go, it's Frost Song, Zapcat 1-2. Can He Shine at the rail, trying to hang tough but dropping back. That is Dreamliner. Another 5, and Malibu at Midnight is driven, and so is Mutarabit with a lot to do. And they're into the stretch with Zapcat taking him on for home. Dreamliner on the outside, and Frost Song near that rail. A furlong left to go. Mutarabit still lingering back there. 7 off that lead, a furlong left to go. And it's Dreamliner, Zapcat, and Frost Song third, a 16th left to go. Here's Dreamliner and Wes Hamilton by 2 lengths. Close second, Frost Song, and there was Zapcat. Mutarabit got going very late in the game, and Malibu at Midnight. They're off. Crimson Secret, Wild Dreams outside, and Pistol Posse away running in third position. Then Dexter Road in arrears, and St. Ignatius is 6, has 8 to make up on the speed of Crimson Secret, who's over to the rail now from Wild Dreams leading by a neck. Pistol Posse is third, Dexter Road fourth, a length and a half in arrears, and 5 more back, and St. Ignatius. Rounding that turn, 3.5 out. Crimson Secret with the favorite Wild Dreams prompting hard from the outside. 2 more lengths, Dexter Road trying to keep up. In arrears is now launching a rally, and in arrears looking good from third, going to swing out 3 wide toward the quarter pole, and Pistol Posse ground saving St. Ignatius. Top of the stretch where Wild Dreams goes on to the lead from Crimson Secret, and in arrears the immediate danger to leader Wild Dreams out in the middle of the track. Wild Dreams in front, riders drop the stick there, the outside in arrears, so Wild Dreams in front, the rider does have the stick. It was Crimson Secret's rider that dropped the whip. It's Wild Dreams in front, of 16th to go from in arrears. It's Wild Dreams and Wes Hamilton punching home a double. Wild Dreams in arrears was second. St. Ignatius maybe from Crimson Secret, the Pistol Posse. Time 1:03. And they're off. Limited View broke last, but not far from the front of Last True Love, who's right on top early. Off My Stage, an Aggregator. Enchanted Ghost on the inside, right up close too. They're followed by Enrage and Limited View. Up clear on the outside, improves just past Enrage. Tight pack, 4.5 lengths covers them. Off My Stage, now the speed of the speed from the outside. Last True Love just second from Enchanted Ghost at the rail in third. Caught in between his Aggregator. Here's Limited View, and she's getting underway and moved up third. A length and a half from the front now. Limited Views made a nice move, is third and looming on the outside, and Rage is last as they have 3 furlongs left to go around that far turn. And head-to-head on the lead, it's Last True Love. The inside is Off My Stage, but Limited View continues on cruise control, and she's right there making lead in hand at the quarter pole, and Rage has 5 to make up still, and she's out wide into the stretch here at Laurel, and it's Limited View. Limited View just handwritten still. Limited View finessed along with a 2.5 length lead. Last True Love, Enchanted Ghost making a bit of the far outside for a share, but it's Limited View in the final furlong. They're shown the whip by Prado. Limited View appears back on the winning beam. Limited View from Last True Love. Limited View holding the win 3/4 of a length. Last True Love second. Enchanted Ghost, then Aggregator and Enrage, and Off My Stage. Time 1:10.99. And they're off. Good beginning for Cherry and the Hawk, the favorite. Firth was out first, and 86 Mets invented to go to the outside. Cherry and the Hawk is right there, pitching in with early speed. Stormologist is racing fifth in the opening furlong. Then Joyce's Spirit, separation of 3 lengths back. And it's Child's Play, Baccarat Honor, and Emma's Diamond Diva is last on the outside. About 13 lengths will separate front to back. Heading on for the far turn, 86 Mets and Cherry and the Hawk at the rail. 86 Mets, a neck in front from Cherry and the Hawk, and Venti to go is a tracking third. About 2 lengths back, and Firth is running fourth, and Stormologist is in fifth. Child's Play is next. Joyce's Spirit, Emma's Diamond Diva, and Baccarat Honor. Into the far turn where it's 86 Mets. Now getting away, opening up 2 lengths. Venti to go is picked up second now. Cherry and the Hawk is working a little harder from third. Stormologist ridden along from fourth, but got a chance. And Child's Play is right there in between horses, only 5 from the front. That long run in to the second wire, more than a quarter of a mile to go. Top of the stretch, and it's 86 Mets. Venti to go, pouncing on the outside, and Stormologist out in the center of the track. Child's Play is in between horses, followed by Cherry and the Hawk, who's backing off in the last 3/16 of a mile. And here's Venti to go. Venti to go is on the go, 2.5 in front. Venti to go. Child's Play outside is Stormologist. Stormologist chasing home. Venti to go with a 16th left to go. Venti to go by 3 now from Stormologist, and then Child's Play. Venti to go. She won't win by a latte, but she'll win. Will win by almost 3 lengths. Venti to go in the 6th. The gate. Away in the Native Dancer. Sharp break for a Fleet Willie today, going right to a narrow lead into the turn, but John Jones there on the outside, keeping tabs early. And then it's Noteworthy Peach in third, inside his Final Prospect, and Monongahela unhurried about 3 lengths off a slow pace going, and Bodhisattva trailing the field. So it's a Fleet Willie showing the way at the rail, leads it by a neck, but John Jones right alongside the second spot, a length and a half. Noteworthy Peach and Final Prospect, Monongahela on the clear, the outside there, about 3 deep as they move now with about 6 furlongs left to go, and Bodhisattva is trailing the field. 25.62, easy opening 2 furlongs out there for a Fleet Willie. John Jones, the favorites 1-2. In the meantime, the inside is Noteworthy Peach and Final Prospect. Final Prospect now inside. Noteworthy Peach is now between horses, and Monongahela is next. Another 3 lengths back, and Bodhisattva trailing the field. 49.36 is a half-mile fraction heading over the far turn. Not much change. A Fleet Willie. John Jones still racing 1-2, but John Jones is keeping up with the Fleet Willie. They begin to get away and sprint away from Final Prospect and Noteworthy Peach. And Bodhisattva and Monongahela tails off to last position. Now with 2.5 furlongs left to go, a Fleet Willie from John Jones by a length after 6 furlongs, 112.71. It's 4 lengths back, and Bodhisattva has moved now past Noteworthy Peach and Final Prospect. Into the stretch, a Fleet Willie's asked the question by Jomar Torres and has the answer and kicks away by 4. Now 5 lengths of the furlong left to go, and John Jones and Bodhisattva, and then it's Monongahela, and here is a Fleet Willie. Very convincing win in the Native Dancer for a Fleet Willie. He'll win posing for the picture. Jomar Torres win by 5. Bodhisattva was second. John Jones was third. Monongahela, Noteworthy Peach, and Final Prospect, the final runner across. Time is 1 minute, 43. Off of the Frank Whiteley. Sharp beginning for Wentz, the favorite to the outside. William and Mary with that early speed and old-time revival near the inside. Followed by VIP Code tracking along in fourth. An old-fashioned club and still having fun. And Whirlin' Curlin allowing the speed to go on as three of them sort out. Wentz on the extreme outside's got a narrow lead from old-time revival. Wentz by ahead from old-time revival. And William and Mary's in between horses. Old-fashioned club is well settled at the rail. And VIP Code is racing in the fifth spot. Here's still having fun. Is in between horses, rating along there about 4 or 5 from the front, still having fun past the half-mile pole. Gets a little bit closer, and Whirlin' Curlin is last of them all as they round that far turn. A moderate pace going up front. Wentz to a narrow lead. Wentz still got a narrow lead. Old-time revival, and William and Mary there still on the far outside. VIP Code, and they're followed by still having fun, who's racing 5 from the front. Old-fashioned club. Whirlin' Curlin has yet to pick it up there at the top of the stretch. Wentz past the quarter pole, heads for home with a 3-length lead on VIP Code, and still having fun. Get every chance to quicken to the inside. Still having fun's up to the task and coming through on the inside now, and still having fun. Still having fun on the left lead, but quickens away in the final furlong from Wentz. Wentz drifting. Oh, ducked out there did Wentz. Wentz drifted out, ducked out. 16th left to go. Is still having fun. Wentz gets straightened, but still having fun. He's got it won in the Frank Whiteley by 5. Wentz was second. VIP Code, William and Mary, then old-fashioned club Whirlin' Curlin or old-time revival. Off the Nellie Morse. Gillette right on top early from Tizru to breaks with the outside. Skyflower is in third position. Indian Paint and Moon Virginia are next in line of best fitted between. And in the Navy now is the last runner. 7 lengths from the pacemaker Gillette with a bit of prompting from Tizrude. Gillette's got a neck in front. Tizrude is keeping up with her on the outside. And Skyflower is a length and a half in third position. Indian Paint is in fourth. Another 2 to line of best fit. And then Moon Virginia. And in the Navy now. 10 lengths first to last. Easy pace up front with 6 furlongs left to go. 25 and change opening quarter out there for Gillette and Tizrude. In the meantime, Skyflower is right there in the clear in third position, and Indian Paint is in fourth. And Moon Virginia at the rail in line of best fit has 6 to close now. And in the Navy now has been the trailer throughout. Not much change at all. Gillette and Tizrude still 1-2, with Skyflower remaining parked in the clear in third position. Moon Virginia, Indian Paint is in between horses, the 2-path, and line of best fit now trying to get on the move is 3 from the front as they round the far turn. Line of best fit sneaking up on the outside just to take fourth. Last is in the Navy now. So midway on the turn, less than 3 furlongs to go. Tizrude, Gillette on the inside battles. Line of best fit firing on the extreme outside. Skyflower is right there. 4 of them lined up across the track. Then Indian Paint in the Navy now is just in behind the lead group. Has come within 2.5 of the front's going to switch to the far outside. They're into the stretch in a wide open affair. Line of best fit. Skyflower in between horses. Tizrude still gamed out of the inside. In the Navy now. Out of the middle of the track is coming with a hard charge. In the Navy now. Far outside. Line of best fitted in the Navy now. It's going to come down to a photo, and it's in the Navy now to win it by a half ahead from line of best fit. Skyflower and then Tizrude. Indian Paint and Moon Virginia and Gillette. They're off. Bellroom Dancer firing away first from Airman and Purrs and Transzip to the outside. Here's Wildcat Gaze back in fourth position. Miss Swisher at the rail. Greeley Striker far outside, the one caught widest out. And Teton Creek is also between horses about 3-path. And Stormy Mama bunched up only 6 lengths, covers the field heading into the far turn run. Pace pressure is on. Bellroom Dancer from Transzip. Transzip, Bellroom Dancer and Teton Creek with a bit offside. And Greeley Striker follows that move widest of them all. Airman and Purrs to make 5 almost in a line with 2.5 furlongs left to go. And then it's Wildcat Gaze and Stormy Mama and Miss Swisher. Top of the stretch now, and Greeley Striker far outside, and Teton Creek and Transzip trying to hang in there. Bellroom Dancer weakened up after the quick pace. They're followed up by Airman and Purrs. Far outside is Stormy Mama for a share in the final furlong, and Greeley Striker. Greeley Striker opening up, powering away by 3 from Antietam Creek. And then it's Stormy Mama moving into third. Might have a chance to run into second, and indeed does, but it's Greeley Striker gone. Greeley Striker, Stormy Mama, Antietam Creek was next, then Transzip, Bellroom Dancer, Wildcat Gaze. That concludes the Saturday program at Laurel Park. A reminder, Sunday, our Garden Terrace Sunday brunch, just $22 per person. Bring the family out from noon to 4. It's a great bargain. Usually have crab cakes and also a carving station, omelet station, a wide variety of salads, vegetables, and desserts and more at our Sunday brunch Garden Terrace from noon to 4 each and every Sunday here at Laurel Park, and live racing with a post time of 12:30. You can keep up with all the action in Maryland racing by signing up for our weekly email. Go to laurelpark.com/email, enter your email address, and each week you'll receive a nifty email showing you all the action here at Laurel Park and in Maryland racing, the promotions, things to come, stakes action, and much more. We'll see you Sunday afternoon, 12:30 post time here at Laurel Park.